Hi guys, welcome back to a new video. Today we're going to talk about a very practical little light, an RGB one, which might come in very handy for you. Alright, so today we're going to talk about the Phottix M200R. This is a very cool RGB light and I'm going to show you everything about it. But first we're going to do an unboxing and a quick first view of everything that's inside the box, because they do give quite a few items. And feel free to skip this part if you just want to see it in action. So the packaging is not bad so far. This part is a very nice foam to keep the light safe in place. We can see the LEDs. It's pretty cool. It's really not too thick at all, but let me put it aside for now. So we can see what's inside the box, an instruction manual, warranty card, do not lose. These stickers are pretty cool because you can stick them on the back of the light and you can quickly tell what kind of color you will need or you're going for. So I'll put these aside as well. And let's see what's inside this big box, because this is quite large. This is bigger than the light itself. I don't know what's here. Let me just put this here in case you forget what we're unboxing. And yeah, we're taking a look at what's inside this big box right now. Hope I won't break it. How do you even open this? Oh, I think I'm not that bright. Yeah, definitely not. Oh, this is such a nice thing to have. So this is a tiny tripod. It's a mini tripod. I didn't know they include this with the light. This is pretty cool. I can see that they have some different functionality. I don't know how it works right now, but I'll figure it out and come back to you. But it's a very nice addition, and as far as I know, no other manufacturer includes this in the box. A tiny strap, and oh, this is so silky, velvety, more like. Yeah, just to put the light in it and to be sure that you're not ruining it on the transport or something. USB Type-C, always nice to have. And this one is another head. I think this is the shoe mount for your camera. Let me just open this just to confirm. Yeah, this is the shoe mount for your camera. So you can mount this little light on top of your camera and film something or whatever. You can even use it as a flash if you want. It has quite a few different modes and effects. So I'm pretty happy with what they include inside the box. Let's take a look at the light itself. Oh, some other thing that I didn't mention is that this 4000 milliamps battery can even charge your phone. Take this away. Yeah, this is a pretty nice build quality, I have to say. It's all metal, so it probably is metal because this will act as a radiator, as a cooler for the lights. So you can mount it from here, you can mount it from here, you can mount it from, well, that's it, but that's all you need. This is a little display which will show the modes you have, the effects you have. So yeah, this is just the unboxing part. For the rest, we'll take a look at this and come back to you. But I'm pretty impressed so far with how this looks. Very, very nice build quality. Alright. Oh, do you notice any difference right there on the background? Yeah, it looks a bit dull right now. I use this as a background accent and I don't know, I think it works, but you can use it for so much more. But honestly speaking, if that's the only reason why you want this or the only use scenario for you, you'll probably be better off with a cheap RGB LED strip or something, because this is $100 and you can find much cheaper options. What's special about this is that it's very versatile and you can do much more than this with it. And also that the LED color accuracy is really good. It has a color rendering index of 96, which is not bad. It has a temperature range from 3200 to 5600, hue, saturation and brightness adjustment dials, an LCD display showing settings. It also has two Q20 mount threads on bottom and the side. The battery life on this is really good actually, with that 4000 milliamps battery, which you can use as a power bank as well, like I mentioned. You get a decent battery life because I didn't yet manage to drain it. I haven't used it extensively, but I would estimate with full brightness, if you blast it at 100%, you would get at least 2 hours out of it, but in most scenarios, if you use it at 1 or 5%, as you can see it right now, it's about 10 to 11 hours. At least that's what it estimates on the background little screen. So as I was saying, this is a pretty cool little light, but it wouldn't really be worth it $100 if this is the only way you can use it. And it's not. You can use it in so many more ways, like even as your main light. It's very powerful, and also it's bi-color, which means you can juggle between warm light and cool light. You can also use this to cast a certain color on a product. For product photography, for example, like I used in my Canon 6D Mark II video. And last but certainly not least, it has so many effects and presets on it, you can really go crazy with it. Oh man. Quick disclaimer, if you choose to go that crazy with it, I advise you to abide by local laws and regulations, not to try to impersonate a police vehicle or a police officer, and also keep it off the public roads, because that's probably not a good idea. That's not what I did, and I don't recommend it. So we have a mode button on which you press to switch between white light, colors and effects, but then you also have a select dial with which you can scroll through the effects, but if you press on it, it switches the category completely. So let's go a bit through the other effects that we have. We have strobe lights, we have chase, which just switches between the colors in a slower or a faster fashion. We've got a couple of firework presets as well. We've got an effect for clubbing as well, pretty convincing. Then another one which is pretty nice, it's called Romantic, and it's a pale pink. Then we have one which mimics a flash, and also a TV screen one, which I find pretty cool and useful. And a couple more to set the mood, like candle, and I believe 2 for flame or fire to mimic a fireplace. Also, if you ever looked into portable RGB lights, you might be familiar with its competitors like Aperture or Godox. They are better known, after all, than Phottix for this. But I would say that it is at least on par in quality, if not better for the build quality with them. The only minus I could find is a lack of app. It doesn't have an app for your smartphone, and that would be really handy, and I know for sure that Aperture has one. If this one has and I am not aware of it, please let me know, but I couldn't find it, so yeah, that's a minus. As a conclusion, I would say that this little light can be a powerful tool in your toolbox as a photographer or videographer, and it can spice things up a bit, and you can get creative and even crazy with it. So yeah, it's definitely very useful to have it, and even if you're not the super creative type, it can be super practical as well. Hope you guys enjoyed this little unboxing and quick review of this RGB light, and I'll be waiting for you in the next video. See ya!